ミストくんじゃん。
今日も仲良く。
あら、ごめんなさい。今は私が水戸と話しているから。
これって
二人は兄弟なんだよね。
ええ、悪かったわね。ブラコンね。
A key anime is one of that subgenre for romance suckers who are looking for a more in-depth plot, and if you add harem to it, then there is no turning back. Each year anime industry tries new things and adds as many stories as they can. So if you're a proud member of a young cultured society, then look no further, this list is made freshly for you. Now grab some popcorn and enjoy the ride. We kickstart our list with, the maid I hired recently is mysterious. When someone said she is the one, then there is no doubt about it. There's when adorable innocence became fully mature. What is it all about? Well, our MC Yuri, who comes from a rich family, wants to hire someone who can take care of him. This is when maid Lilith comes into the crime. She went to our MC's home and asked to be his personal maid, who will take care of all his needs. And that does sound fishy, right? But unlike the Duke of Death where MC can't touch his maid, this can. There is not much to the story simply by the fact that a young maid is looking forward to his master's instruction. And this is one of those good things about being an Aki anime. So if you are a fan of maid, and do take good care of her. Number 9. My stepmom's daughter is my ex. After a messy breakup, what would you like to do? I mean, not what Kazuya did, but then again how bad it could be. Don't want to see each other faces, and not in the wildest dream you want your parents to remarry. Right. Well, this is the story of an ex-couple who became step-siblings, not in any kind of stuck-up situation. They find themselves sharing the same roof and surname. Also, the forbidden feeling still remains. But then again, who's watching? Like any other romance, the quality of this anime depends on what type of people come for, judging by the title. However, after watching a few episodes, I think the anime is kind of misjudged. The pairing feels genuine, although there is a little bit of fan service here and there. But the plot feels nice, and thankfully they haven't involved stepmom in it. So kudos to the writer. A Couple of Cuckoos is a complicated love story, with family drama, and the main character has just too many options to pick, having lived his entire life with the wrong family due to a birth mix-up. Our MC Nagi Umino is finally getting a chance to meet with his real parents. On the same day, he happens to meet Erika, a high school celebrity who wants to live his life as an idol, but her parents are forcing her into an arranged marriage. So to avoid such a situation, both decide to be in a fake relationship. However, there is one small problem. Our MC is in love with his classmate Hiro Sagawa. Wait sec, am I the only one getting a deja vu vibe? Girlfriend. Overall, with the family drama and creamy fan service, this anime sure knows what fans want from it. Number 7. Futoku no Guild. After attending a friend's wedding, our MC Kikaru realizes he has missed out a lot during his teens years, and the same will continue in his youth. To protect his prime time, he decided to retire and handed out all his duties to his successor. But before that, he needs to fulfill one last request, which gonna make his life more chaotic. Our MC has to go on one last hunt with a hunter girl. Turns out Kayan knows nothing about monsters and always gets caught in their traps. Same story for all the others. Soon realize none of the girls are worthy to be its successor. And now our MC dream to retire peacefully has shattered completely. The series' primary focus is to provide a key comedy, and after watching the preview we can't expect much from it. Number 6. Love After World Domination. Rom-com are sure a stress buster, even with all the weird plot holes. It isn't abnormal to see romance bloom between two complete opposites, but if you're interested in such rom-coms, Love After World Domination is a perfect fit. This is a love story between Fudo and Desumi, who fell for each other in their first fight. Now the thing is, Fudo Ikawa is the leader of the Gelato 5, a hero squad striving for world peace, and Desumi Magahara, aka the Princess of Death, works for Gecko, a secret society striving for world domination. The two found themselves trapped in forbidden love. It is for the first time that Desumi and Fudo are in a relationship. However, both of them have to keep their love a secret during the ongoing war. So if you enjoy rom-com like Science Fell in Love, then this forbidden love comedy will definitely catch your eye. Number 5. Bastard. Heavy metal, dark fantasy. When hentai artists try to recreate Berserk. then the final result would be something like a bastard, although they both came from a similar era. Also, the main character in both anime is quite similar, but with a different storyline. It's about the Kingdom of Metallicana, a world full of dark magic and other weird deeds. Now to gain what the kingdom has, other 4 nations are going to attack Metallica. These groups of villains consist of ruthless queens, who will do anything to achieve their goal, even if it means complete chaos. In order to save everyone, the High Priest asks his daughter to awaken Dark Schneider, who regrettably has something else in his mind. Bastard and Berserk take place at a similar time in history, which makes Bastard anime worth watching, especially for fans who want something like Berserk. Note, like I said, the main key difference is the plot. Number 4, Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World. This is one of the best Eiki Harem anime that you simply can't miss. The thing is, harem and isekai share the bond like no one else, and after watching a couple of episodes I got to say it has more of it. Our MC Michio Cage struggles with life and society like any other proudful weeb. One day he started playing an online game that he found by browsing a kinky website. Just when he starts to enjoy the game, soon he found out he was now trapped inside of it. Luckily, our MC isn't a brain-dead isekai protagonist, who instead of wasting time arms himself with powerful cheats and heads on an adventure to create his own harem, to take care of all his personal needs. One thing I like to mention is the series does get violent. By that means in Redo of Healer kind of way. Still, it is solid action fight scenes like Sword Art Online, so consider it a mixture of both, and why not enjoy the drill? I mean thrill. Number 3, Call of the Night. There is something special about the nighttime, especially for vampires. While we have many anime focused on vampire romance, then what is so special about the Call of the Night? Well, for that I say it's aesthetic. Our MC Koyamori is a second-year junior high student, suffering from insomnia, and for some reason or other has stopped attending school. During the nighttime, he started wandering in the city. However, that's where a mysterious beautiful girl named Nazuna Nanakusa suddenly appears. Both like each other company and let's stay up all night, is what she said to our MC. Soon Ko finds out she is not an ordinary girl but a vampire. Now instead of fearing out, our MC wants to be just like her. But to become a vampire he must fall in love with her first. Throughout the show what amazes me is the color grading and the nightlife shown in it. Well, fellow otakus, this anime is a night must call out. Number 2, My Dress Up Darling. Cosplay with a slice of life touch. Looks like our weeb voices have finally been heard. Our MC Wakano Gojo, who wants to follow his grandpa's footsteps and wants to make Hina dolls. Although he is a genius craftsman who knows more about sewing and is less likely to follow the current trends of his generation, since he has many things to learn. Gojo spent many nights crafting Hina dolls to make them perfect. But things changed when he met Marin Kitagawa, class's most beautiful and popular girl, who surprisingly wants to become a cosplayer, and when she finds out our MC knows how to sew. The two complete opposites quickly became best friends. It's a happy go-to story that everyone who tries to pursue their dreams can somewhat relate to it. Last on we have Vermeil in Gold. Romance comedy with a bit of jealousy is always fun to watch. In Royal Ortega Academy, our MC Alto Goldfield is being an ordinary student learning how to do magic. His goal is to become a powerful mage, but during his summoning magic exam, he keeps failing. However, one day in the library, Alto bumped into a grimoire and drew a magic circle. This helps him to summon a top-class demon Vermeil that soon became familiar. Vermeil is a high-level demon. In order to remain in the human form, she required strong mana, which she gets from our MC in various forms. Now to return the favor, she will help our MC to achieve his dream of becoming a most powerful mage, along with some exciting sensual scenes. The show also has an engaging narrative to offer, making it a worthy watch. Well, looks like this year we have a wide variety of shows to pick from heart-touching dress-up darling to a naughty maid everyone like to hire. So if you find what you came for, then how about you hit that like button and subscribe for more anime content. For the time being, I'll take my leave and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.